put it in there, dribbles on, and I'm gonna kick it to the side once I get down.
Right, right.
I get flavor. Hell no. What it do? What it do? What it do?
We're back. We back.
Come on,
Ladies
man.
and gentlemen, welcome to We Play It. What up?
We march.
What's going on?
We march.
I'm BK. This is AY.
Yo, it's your
Coming
boy,
at you live and direct
your
from
boy
Breaker on
Adui
Studios.
Yapo. Adui Yapo for long. AY for short.
Yes.
The Wide Nose Bandit forever.
We miss you guys.
It's my man BK on my motherfucking left.
Hope everybody's doing well.
You know I'm on the right.
We living over here.
Flip that damn screen.
We're
That's
in
how
the
you know
bubble.
WPI is tight. What's up, BK?
Got the theme
What's
song
up?
going. Brought to you by the Happy Brown Babies. What up, Happy Brown Babies?
BK,
What's going on?
the striped hyena.
Yes. Strike.
The dicky wearing.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
The straws using for chopsticks.
Man. This guy has,
The mad glad molecule.
this guy does not stop, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, man?
He
Laffy.
keeps going.
Laffy, what
His
it
nickname
do?
should be Duracell.
What it is, baby? Energizer.
Duracell,
The Energizer honey.
the Energizer.
What's good with you, boy?
I'm doing all right, man.
Hey,
I'm
man,
doing
it's,
all right.
it's
man.
the
I'm
middle.
blessed.
It's
I'm
the
still
middle.
going. I'm still going. I'm
It's
still
the middle
here.
of March. They trying to get this COVID in check.
Yes.
How you feeling? And you know what? You know what?
Mhm.
Sum up to me this
Uh-oh.
entire COVID experience
Wow.
or what it means to you in a general context this past 12 months.
Wow. Off the top of my head,
Just straight up.
the past 12 months, man, when it first happened, when we first got word about being locked down, it was kind of scary because I didn't know what to expect. I was working from home quite a bit, and it gave me time to kind of dive into, like, you know, my creative side. So like I started reading a lot, like books that I haven't read like for years and years and years, books sitting like in my boxes that I never read.
Fisher Price.
And I just yeah, those.
Okay.
So right after that, man, I found all of my videos, and I like, you know, created like a project, man, that I was gonna post them on YouTube. And then suddenly, after talking to a friend of mine, we were talking about music, and then I actually wanted to like start playing around with music, man. So like I bought a whole bunch of gadgets.
You did do that.
Started tinkering and started doing music.
Oh, you tinkered your ass off.
Rapping with you all summer, man. We've lost some people along the way. I mean, like, you know, this COVID's been really difficult. What's the word? Like in in a emo sense. You know, I mean, like, you know, people have been sick, people have passed very close to me, and I live in their honor. And that's all I could say, man. Like, I love them all. I love my family to death. I love my friends to death.
What do you miss the most in this past 12 months? What did you miss due to COVID?
What have I missed? What did I miss?
Yeah. What do you miss doing, or that you haven't been able to do because of COVID?
Man, to be honest, man, like I'm kind of a homebody. Just, you know, despite what everyone thinks, man, like I'm a homebody. So I'm home most of the time chilling. I don't go clubbing and out to a lot of parties and, you know, just getting together, just having dinner and, you know, random places.
There's got to be something you miss that you can't do because of COVID. What's anything?
Well, it's kind of stupid, man, but I used to play basketball a lot, like in the playground. I used to go out to the park and like play ball and like ride bikes a lot, and I don't do that too much anymore, man, because there's no one to play with.
So what have you learned about yourself in these past 12 months? What have you learned due to this whole COVID lockdown? Being a father, a husband, a person who works at home.
Man, this is not BK hour, man.
This is, man. I want to know. This shit has been, because a lot of things, you've created a lot of things out of this event, this disaster, this human atrocity. You've persevered. So it's good for the people to hear, man. Like,
I've like taken a bad situation and like, for me personally, kind of got inside of myself and like brought out things that I've never done prior, man. Like I've been pretty courageous this past year, man. Like I've done a lot of things that I was too afraid to do years ago, and now I'm doing it, man. So I could just say lockdown has meant courage to me.
Courage
is the key word.
What will never be the same?
What will never be the same?
Before COVID was one thing. Now after COVID, what do you think will never be the way it was?
Personally,
true.
Fear. Like I'm never gonna be full of fear anymore. Like I think if I want to do something, then I'm just gonna do it.
Yo, man, that's what's up.
It's a real talk.
That's Pomme Frites.
I'm just gonna do it.
That's Pomme Frites.
Pomme Frites. Pomme Frites. What is Pomme Frites, bro?
French fries.
French fries? Yeah, oh, I like that. I like that.
Yo, man, this guy right here, man, I'm telling y'all, man, he we've always had ideas. We always think of shit, especially on the musical lines, man. But there's certain people in your life, man, that you can say shit to them and it's just what it is. But there's other people you say shit to and they put it in motion. Because every now and then you can do what you need to do on your own, but you kind of need somebody too who's like, okay, yeah, but this is what I can do because that's where you are with it. This is my dude right here, man. And this whole thing has come about because of COVID, actually. We've always talked about music. And I don't think I would have ever even imagined recording us doing any of this shit because I'm not from that era. I'm not from that, videotape show, unless it's a purpose, like something you're really trying to do or it's a real show, so on and so forth. This whole 15 seconds of fame for everyone, I never looked at it that way. I don't see it that way. We took a dive, man, and we dove in tight. And this motherfucker right here is he's put it on for y'all, man. Live feed, round the world, all y'all, man. Family. We're doing this shit, man, and I appreciate it, man. And COVID is horrible. It's terrible how they rolled this shit out.
Terrible.
It's terrible how they handled this shit. If one thing could have united humanity, because it's happened to entire humanity on Earth, it should have been this. And instead, we got motherfuckers being stupid assholes and everything else, man. And if you can't unify over a human disaster, it will take aliens to land on this motherfucker from niggas to be finally like, oh, you know what? That guy's me, where I'm him. It's 2021. I don't know why I'm ranting, but I just thought it was important because, like I said, this is about we're a year in right now. We're a year and a day in since COVID kicked, where they shut it down. So I wanted to recognize that, man. Also, I want to send props and a belated birthday to Big Pops. You understand? And
thank you very much.
And bless
my dad, Gregory Baba Bridgewater. Love you.
This thing
always.
This COVID has helped me to reflect as well as to outlook. You feel me? So it is what it is, But to sit here and say that, it's hampered me and I hate humanity and I hate people and this. No, I to be honest with you, I've actually been more positive because of this shit than I probably would be if it
was going to ask you something, man, because many people have been like, depressed. And they've been down, like feeling really down. Is it the fact that like they were super active being out and about and like being unable to like do those things?
I told you before. You got to have an outlet. This is an outlet for me. Coming here has been an outlet. I told you. And I don't think people had that. Think about it. Like, and even this was a risk to think about it. On both sides. For many of reasons. We won't even get into that. But COVID made shit risky. So it's either you played the game, which means you isolate, or you kind of was out there. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Which you fucking putting other people.
Take a chance.
Exactly. So
putting other people at risk.
That's the fucking depression. I can see how people would be like, yo, like you and me, like you said, we got enough shit inside us creatively where we can do what we need to do on our own. We're not gonna trip out that hard. We could probably sit for 5 years on an island and be all right. As long as we got the proper shit around us, But most people don't do that shit. Like you said, man, they need to get out. They need to walk the dog. They need that social interaction, or just the fact that they can't. That choice. You take motherfucking choices away, man. That's when people start tripping. I can't go get a beer, nigga. I can't sit out here inside. Motherfuckers start losing it. But it's not like, well, we're just telling you not to do it because I'm Governor Gavin Newsom. No, motherfucker, there's a fucking pandemic going on. Niggas is dying. Oh, that's not real. The government made, okay, you know what, whatever. Listen, we're jabbering, but it's for a good reason. Once again, this is a year in since COVID locked everything down. That's BK. I'm AY. I'm the Wide Nose Bandit.
What's up?
We're going to do 4 songs off the top. Come back, talk about them. Another 4. Come back, talk about them, and then we'll see what we got time to do next. So it's his first 2, my first 2, talk, and then we're gonna run it back.
All right, I'm gonna kick it off. This is DIIV.
Div.
Div.
Divot.
What up, Div?
Pivot.
It's off Skin Game, and the song is called Skin Game.
Like
it's the title track. Here we go.
Play that skin, son.
We play it. WPI.
Always shine. If everybody else is failing, that kid that got the D average over there, you know what I'm saying? He always gonna be the valedictorian. Don't mean he or she is good or smart or intelligent. It means that that's just the king of the dummies over there. You see, people think they dope and shit, but they ain't gonna even go to the right school. That means that they didn't get the proper education. So that's why you don't compare them with us, the abyss to everybody else, know what I mean? Cause over here, we had metal detectors in our school, you know what I'm saying? But you had to stay strapped up. You have to stay strapped up in this school over here, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Bitches snuck razor blades in they pussy. Gym stars in they pussy, my nigga. It's wild over here at this school right here. Boom. The curriculum includes survival. Just something the other motherfuckers don't know about. They just don't know about this shit. Niggas get guns just cause they think that shit cute, not knowing a nigga will run up in your crib to steal those guns. There's a whole bunch of niggas out there whose job or profession is robbing, and they going after guns. You get your head blown off for them shits. You see over here, you can get a 4.0 over here. You can get even more than a 4.0 over here. Take honor classes, know what I mean? So, in a class full of F students, the D student will always shine. And the curriculum is bullshit. It's a different level over here. If you listen to this right now, you finally listening to the 4.0 niggas. You know know what I'm saying? The smart niggas, real shit. But it's different over here. This is the Valley Victorian shit right here. Them niggas only can get D's. That D stands for D's nuts. Eat a dick. Skid guard.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. There was a lot to unpack there. We listened to a lot of music just now. I hope you all enjoyed it.
That's 4 snaps.
I enjoyed it.
4 snaps to the neck.
Yeah.
What was your first one?
My first one was Div, Skin Game. It's a nice little tune. Both of the songs that I played, they came from a shoegazer playlist because I'm very much into shoegazing.
Boom.
And if you want to know what that music is about, tune into one of our previous shows where I like diving pretty deep about shoegazing.
Boom.
Cool sound.
I like that.
It's kind of a dated sound, but at the same time, like it still sounds so good to me that I ride and die for it.
And that's them too. That's just what they do.
Yeah.
What was your second?
Swirlpool. Also from the whole shoegazing movement. They are from Germany. Really, really cool band. I think they started in 2017. Skin Game's been, Div has been around for a while, since like 2013.
No. The second song.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was just going back talking to Div. Talking about Div.
But who was your second song?
Swirlpool, the song was called Spinning in Reverse.
Oh, okay.
And they're from Germany.
Okay, there you go.
No one's listening to me today.
My bad.
And it's okay.
Did you say Div? What?
I actually was just talking about how both of those groups are like kind of similar with their sound.
Okay.
So my bad, everybody. I probably talked that way over everyone's head.
It's early.
Plus I was stuttering and stuff.
AY ain't woken up all the way yet.
All right.
I apologize.
What you got for like your two for that round?
I hit the first round. I hit you on that first one with that commencement. You know what I'm saying? Let's just set it off. Let your boy Big Dose LTD, Lukey Cage, Conway the Machine just come in and just let you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So what they do is telling you, man, this is the king of the dummies.
King of the dummies.
That's off that album. If it bleeds, it can die. Or it can be killed. I love that shit. The second track was by Tricky. It's called Ghost Head. Tricky's he's been around forever. You know who he is. You know what he does. He's that overseas dude. It's that London cat.
He's that trip hop guy.
I guess so, man.
He came out with Portishead and all of those guys and Goldie and all of that.
Before all of them.
He
was a Massive Attack.
He got glass jaw.
Yeah. I always wanted to what do you think of him? What do you think of him?
Tricky's one of those artists that I could listen to him and he's dope. Overall, he's dope. But sometimes he goes into like, directions that he kind of loses me. But you actually just played like a cool track right now. That's my son, everybody. Mr. E. Say hi.
What's up, baby?
All right, man. We're doing a show right now.
Get him, E. Get him.
You can hang if you want to.
E.
You can hang if you want to. Anyway, yeah, man. Tricky, like he's been around for a long time, since like the mid 90s.
Yeah.
Nice cat. Nice music, man. But he tends to go into areas that he kind of loses me a little bit. But overall, he's a true artist.
I like that first four.
Got to give him props.
That's a good first four. Hey, let's load 4 more in the clip, man. Run them down.
All right.
Run them down. 4 more in the clip. Hey,
round 2.
GA Studios, baby. Gregory Arms. What's happening?
What up?
Know the location. No zip codes.
The next song that I'm gonna kick off with round 2 is Yellow Days, The Curse.
4 more for y'all asses.
WPI, we play
That's
it.
8 clip on y'all asses.
Yes.
Boom, 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 boom.
I've been living in a state of fear. I've been fearing the worst. It's about time I broke out this funk. About time I lift this curse. What mama said to be a real man, you be polite and kind. Oh, I know I've been a fool, girl. About time I live my life. I've been living in a state of fear. I've been fearing the world. About time I lift the curtain. About time I lift the curtain.
Curse, baby.
You were smiling cheek to ear, a distorted mess with love in your heart. I'm so proud that we're here. And you poured me a glass of precious wine you kept sealed in the back of your mind. I've been out of my head. The warmth of your hands gently ride and reel me in. I just pray we don't crash. I just wanna lay here while it lasts. Time's been moving fast. I stopped abusing myself around you. I started using myself around you. I stopped abusing myself around you. I started using myself around you. You're smiling.
Working, working, that's the wrong scene. Working, working, that's the wrong scene. To work when I could groove is a drive. That's what I'm in, can't be the right thing. I'm alone and so blue. What can I do? I want you here in my arms. That dream came true the day that we met. Oh, I held you so close, looked in your eyes that were burning with fire, soft lips that were warm with desire. I kissed you only yesterday, and passion filled our hearts for the day. If you leave me, I'll die. Don't say goodbye. Then I'll embrace in your arms, and the moon takes the place of the sun. If we could be forever alone.
There you go.
Woo!
There you go.
There's another batch to unpack there. There's
There
a
you go.
lot going on, man.
That's an 8 clip for your ass.
Wow. Wow. Do you want more, ladies and gentlemen?
Spray on these bitches.
Man,
BK, how you smacked them up first?
man.
What you came in with? That shit was cold. What you came up with. I like that guy's voice. Who was that again?
Yellow Days.
That's it.
He's from Manchester,
That's that dude.
and then he moved to LA.
That's that dude Matt DeMarco up in there too.
Yeah. The Curse, that's the name of that song. Nice track. Right after that, I went with Nick Hakim. He also is based out of LA. His song was called Woo.
What album is that?
WHOO.
What album is that?
The album is called Will This Make Me Good?
Excellent question, my dude.
I think every artist one time or another asked that question.
Some way,
Will
somehow,
this make me good?
right?
Yes.
I heard you.
Yes, man.
That's a good solid too. Where'd you find that guy from? Nick Hamm.
This playlist called Bedroom Pop.
Bedroom pop.
Bedroom Pop.
Sounds dirty.
Yeah.
I like
Sit on that for a little bit. Marinate on that. Bedroom Pop.
Come on, bitch. Get in my bedroom. I'm bringing that pop.
All right, man. What you got?
Hey, I started
What you
off,
play?
I started you off on my second too with 79.5. That's the name of the band. The 79.5.
79.5. I wonder what that means.
Yeah, that song is called My Dream. I think it's got something to do with the speed of a record because they got that old school
Okay.
75s. Maybe they speeded it up like a couple of notches or some shit.
Okay.
But
All right.
they're
78, 33. Oh,
yeah,
okay,
you know,
okay,
whatever, you know,
okay,
close. I
okay.
don't know. They speeded up a little bit to get that sound. I don't know.
Temperature? I don't know.
They're from New York.
That's San Diego right there. 79.5.
Avant-garde, top down.
Yeah.
You could tell they got that old school sound, man. They
Yeah.
got that distinctive throwback voice.
You touched on that sound some episodes ago. What is that sound called?
To me,
What is that new sound
That's
called?
that old era of the 60s. That
Yeah, it's that
Motown,
vintage
yeah.
Amy Winehouse kind of.
Just no.
Hey man, I like
No.
Amy Winehouse, man. Leave her alone.
Oh, come on.
Leave her alone.
Anyway, yeah, it's that old
Blake
school sound.
incarcerated. Blakey.
that we used to do.
The
But
blokes.
now these young groups are coming up. Mostly, I would say Caucasian. They're doing it too. They're doing it now. So
I don't see color.
Yeah, well, that's
Not this
ridiculous.
month.
Anyways, man. So my second track is Vain.
Bang.
Vain is nasty, as you can hear. That song was called Ripple.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
That is off the album Old Data in a New Machine, Volume 1. I
Okay,
think I played
okay.
something off them before. Not now that I remember it. I shouldn't have done it, but oh well. That's a cold ass
Ooh,
rip.
ooh, what? What'd you do?
Yeah, that's a Ripple.
Oh,
So check it out. Right now, we are 30 minutes in.
The rules.
We are almost 30 minutes in.
All
I
right.
said we do another 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well, man. Most of the shows have been averaging 35 to 41 minutes. So
We can
we're
say
right on
put
tune.
another show if you want.
No, let's go in.
Okay,
Let's go
all right,
for
all right.
it.
This
Four
man
more.
is feeling
4 more.
feeling
We're gonna
righteous
get
today.
12 songs in.
Wow.
That's an extra 2.
Wow.
We keep improving the
Oh
format.
my
We keep
God.
improving the
Oh
format.
my
Do you want
God.
more?
Do you want
Do
more?
you want more?
Oh man.
Are you not entertained?
Oh man.
Yo, get them
This-
with 4 more beats.
This is sick.
We're gonna
This,
run through these
this is
quick.
pretty ridiculous. All right.
Come on, man.
All right.
4 more for these motherfuckers. Live
Here,
feed.
here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
We play it.
For you.
We keep playing it.
Here we go.
We got songs for days.
And that, I had to move it up a little bit.
Turn the lights low. Spend it like Miami Coke money in 86. Jailhouse chances could make you rich. On the other hand, leave your plans sitting on bricks. In this game that we play, it's all calculated risk. Scared money don't make none. You were supposed to bet on the come, hit the 7-11 straight. $10,000 crystal chandeliers above me. Physical manifestations, I know God loves me. I triumphed over tragedy. Was his plan for me to rap this magically? Da Vinci with the masterpiece. Nice. The second coming of Master P. Took the pot on a nationwide tour. I'm Johnny Appleseed. So future generations can eat. Liberace, how I play with these keys. Diamonds dance on each finger in the moonlight. Got ancient degrees of knowledge. I share the wisdom with my goddess. Watch us build in progress. Fucker. I share the wisdom with my partners. Watch us build in progress. Niggas about to be mad in a minute, yeah. I share the wisdom with my goddess. Watch us build in progress. Got ancient degrees of knowledge. I share the wisdom with my partners. Watch us build in progress. You feel me? It's like that.
Yeah, somehow the story unfolds. Rhymes get ordered, couple rappers exposed. Frontin' thinking you bought it, but you selling your soul. The weather's cold, still we dress for the occasion. Hammers explode, creating this bright flash. You would think we made it. Building blocks come anonymous. Change it. My old head told me practice patience. Acknowledgement conglomerate.
Yo, man, that's four motherfucking more songs.
Yo, man, you be killing it on the songs, man.
That's 6 and 6.
Your tracks, I love how diverse they are. It's like heavy rock.
It goes both ways, though.
Bedroom pop to like grimy, dark hip hop.
We try to cover.
I like it.
The spectrum, bro.
We cover everything.
I think we do. What was your first one? What was that first one?
Woo. First one was by my man Hayen. 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 He offered his album called Branded, and that's the name of the song. It's the
Hey Ian.
Yeah, it's the title track to his album Branded.
What is it?
Nice tune. I think he's from Europe someplace.
I thought so.
It doesn't really specifically say where, but I could tell that this guy has a lot of talent and he has a lot of good tracks and quite a few listeners. Props to you, man. Looking forward to hear more from you in the future.
Boom.
Right after that, we
Tell us
got
how to
into
pronounce your name, motherfucker.
I know, right after that, we got into Free Nationals.
Oh my goddamn vowels.
Free Nationals.
Hell yeah.
Is a cool band.
Yup.
It's Anderson Paak's live band. However, they've been like out on their own opening shows for Beyonce and a whole bunch of different artists. That song was called On Site. It's a nice tune. It makes me want to throw on some roller skates and start skating for real.
Your girl Kaja Bonet is in that. I like that.
Yes,
girl.
yes.
Oh my God.
And just to let you know, Free National means the first people of America, indigenous to the land before Columbus came. Staying indigenous to the funk. Free Nationals pay tribute to inspirators such as Stevie Wonder, B.B. King, Herbie Hancock, and Al Green. Yes, sir. Who is that?
That's Kaja Bonet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job,
She's
girl.
in that song.
Yes.
A lot of people in that
Yeah.
song. Jade,
Yeah.
Mickey, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Anderson .Paak's in that song too, man. But like, you know, we didn't get to that back.
Yeah.
We didn't get to that part. But all right, I'm swinging it over to you.
Yo,
Let me know what you played,
my last
sir.
two were a song called Silver Screen
Uh-huh.
by Life of Venus. It starts pretty slow. It's quiet. It's a mood song. It's beautiful though. If you got a good system, man, just sit back. End of the day, sun's going down, birds flying home.
Yeah.
It's very pretty, man. That's off their album Departure. I don't really know what you would call them.
That sounds like nighttime music to me. When I'm driving at night and the lights, you know, the lights are like, you know, shining on the streets and like you're just driving,
boom,
chilling.
I can see your vision. I can see that
open road.
They're pretty good.
That's what I get.
And then the last track was called Ancient Degrees. It's by your boy Observed since '98. This is off the album La Dernière Royamados, which is French. I don't know how to break that all down, but this guy, man, he's something else. As you can see in his name, Observed since '98. He's been observing the game, hip hop wise, for a minute. This guy's from Wisconsin. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And
Wisconsin.
He's got a lot of work, and I want you to really look at his body of work.
Okay.
Because you will hear a lot of things that not only I think you could relate to, but ideas as well as I think he's taking some shit from me.
Yeah.
But as you can tell, he's got a nice, crispy sound for the people that he's spitting on that album was All Hell YT, All Hell YT, which I think is a hilarious
Chris
way
Skills
to play with words. Chris Skills and your boy Uncle John. So
Uncle John.
That was pretty much 12 songs. 6.
That's a lot.
BK,
Man.
6 from the Aduiato,
Wow.
AY to Wide Nose Bandit. We blasted y'all. We gave it up to y'all. It's March.
Do you
It's
want
been
more?
1 year. We've entertained. We've pressed forward. We sprayed. Pop, 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 pop. We sprayed. Pop, 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 pop. This theme song is now on. We're going to run another episode back in salute to what today supposedly represents that's going on in LA or wherever the fuck they shoot it. I'm not gonna name it here, but I want to say on my motherfucking left, BK, I appreciate you, boy. It's been 1 year, man.
1 year, lockdown, COVID-19.
It wouldn't have been the same without you. I hate that it happened, but I'm glad that it happened with you.
Oh man, that's a nice thing to
I'll
say.
put that in the can.
In the bubble here, the WPI bubble.
I thank GA Studios.
I salute you.
Beat
I
Street.
salute you as well.
92103.
Let's keep rolling.
Uh-oh, no zip codes. No zip codes.
WPI.
Next show, y'all.
Peace.